guys. So good to be here. You guys feeling this right now? Just getting Instagram set up real quick. I had a couple of last minute things that I was told to do before getting on today, so I'm just gonna get this set up real quick on Instagram. But in the meantime, hello and welcome. It is, this energy right now is off the charts. I'd love to know actually if you feel like commenting and letting me know what you guys are feeling right now, just so I can kind of get into that a little bit. I would really, really appreciate that. And we can kind of just see where everybody is at with their own energies. What's going on? What are you feeling? Hey, Jessie, happy birthday. All right, let's see. All right. And Instagram is here. Okie dokie. All right. Here we grow. Here we are. Here we grow. So, the way that today is going to work is that I am going to move this light because it is distracting me. And then I am going to, I'm going to talk a little bit about what's coming up today, what's going on today. Even though I feel like I've done quite a bit of talking about that already anyways, but I'm going to be talking about what's going on today, what these energies are, everything that's coming into alignments. And then when it gets to be 12:12, which is only in a couple minutes here, we're really going to work with the numerology of that moment. We are going to just take a moment to sit in silence and really breathe into what's happening. It doesn't matter what I'm talking about at that point in time. We're just going to take a moment and stop and pause and just sit in silence. And then I'll continue on with whatever my spiel is. And the sound healing is going to begin sometime before or at 12:21 p.m. So welcome everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rachel Leah Gerson. I am the owner-operator at Doorway to Self LLC, where I combine psychic healing tools with counseling techniques to help people to find their inner gold, as I like to call it. So happy to be here with you guys today. This energy is just palpable, and I feel you guys bringing it. I feel you bringing it. It's big. It's big. It's big. So a lot of people have been talking about how there's this huge conjunction going on in the sky. For those of you guys who don't know what a conjunction is, because it's kind of a mouthful of a word, basically it means that two planets or entities in the sky are meeting together in the same place in the sky. This is a huge deal right now because the two entities that are going to be meeting in the sky, or they're already meeting in the sky, the two entities meeting in the sky are Jupiter and Saturn. And these two planets only meet in the sky in the same place every 200 years. The last time that they were in the sign of Aquarius where they are meeting was 800 years ago. And the last time that they were as close as they are actually going to be was 2,000 years ago. And it was said to be actually, this is said to be what's going on. I'm pointing because like that's where they're meeting. It's said to be the actual Star of Bethlehem that was seen in the sky on the eve of Jesus's birth. So I'm not trying to get like religious with you guys or anything. It's just like a fact of like, this is astrologically what likely lined up with that point in time. So this is a huge deal. The fact that it's happening on the 1221 or 2112 2020 portal, however you write the day, is beyond magic, because these two planets coming together are mirrors in a way, in a large way, and we're going to get into that. We're going to talk about that. But these two planets are mirrors for each other, and the dates 1221 or 2112. Did I do 1221 or 212? There's too many things, too many mirrors, guys. The way that they mirror each other is really exquisite and really connected with the mirroring that's going on between these two planets. Additionally, it is also the winter solstice, which means that it is the darkest day of the year. So we're actually at this point of like, this is the darkest of the dark. This is the darkest we can go. And we're about to emerge into the light, which is what a lot of people are saying the meeting of these planets in Aquarius is about in general, is this re-emergence of the light. It's this dawning of the age of Aquarius is what people are calling it. So basically we're stepping into this new earth. A lot of you have heard this term, this new earth, this new age. A lot of people are also saying that the Mayans had their Mayan calendar wrong. And so when they were talking about 1221 of 2012, 8 years ago being the end of the world, a lot of people are saying actually that they were talking about today being the end of the world. And I don't want to say that to freak you guys out, because I'm not saying like the world is ending. I'm saying the world as we know it is ending, and we are emerging into this new earth. All right, my loves, it is 12:12, so we're going to sit together, and I want us all to just really feel into this energy. Feel into unity within yourselves, feel into unity with the collective. I know I said we were going to be silent during this time, but I'm actually feeling a deep need to just really integrate messages through voice right now. So feel into this. Feel into the energy you guys are bringing to this space right now. I'm almost being brought to tears because there is so much love and light and gratitude. There is so much work. I want you to think into, tap into, feel into all of the work that you have done on yourselves as individuals. How much work have you done on yourself your entire life? How different a person are you, even just from the beginning of this year to now? How different are you? How much have you grown as a human being, even through the destruction, even through the anxiety, even through the mass hysteria? How much have you grown in strength, in light, in love, in unification with self, in unification with others, in unity consciousness? We are responsible for anchoring in this new earth that's coming in right now. Let's just breathe into that. Let's just breathe into that. Feel a lot of excitement on the other sides of these screens. All right, let's jump back in. Let me grab some water here. I'm pretty sure y'all just got a good armpit shot, so you're welcome. Okay, so all of that stuff is going on. Jupiter is the planet of abundance. It's the planet of, yeah, a lot of you are like, what? Jupiter is the planet of abundance, you guys. This is bringing in all the big energy, all the abundant energy, all of the self-worth energy, self-love energy. Here we go. Here we have it, right? It's also the planet of like bigger authority figures, so to speak. So this would have to do with like bosses or political systems or just like people in power in general. And then the planet Saturn, and of course I'm condensing all of this. The planet Saturn is all about lessons, structure, um, uh, the father figures in society. Um, oh my gosh, just so many things. Um, Specifically, though, a lot of self-alignment that happens with Saturn because basically it's the planet of karma. So basically it's saying how many lessons have you learned? How many more lessons do you need to learn in order to align with yourself? And in order to align with unity, consciousness, with the collective, with oneness. What do we need to do to align with this? What do you need to do? What do you need to learn? And so basically, all of these lessons are coming together from Saturn, meeting the abundance of Jupiter and being like, here we are, here we go, here we grow. And on top of that, you guys, on top of that, you guys, the asteroids Osiris and Isis, which are never talked about, and I want to just give a shout out to Twinstrology right now because I learned this information from them the other day. um the asteroids Osiris and Isis, which represent essentially collective unity and divine counterpart unity, um divine union, they are also meeting in conjunction in the sky in the sign of Aquarius. So there's like all of this stuff going on that's like just like pieces of the puzzle are fitting together right now, you guys. They are fitting together. It's really wild. Um, what else am I missing? It's also the half moon in Pisces today. So amazing that it's falling on like an actual like lunar phase that is prominent. Pisces is, it brings the dream world to us. It brings the psychic really, really prevalently. So yeah, I think I've gotten everything that I've felt is necessary to bring in today. But basically, yeah, this dawning of the age of Aquarius is it's essentially like this movement from Capricorn, from this place of like super structure, like big structural stuff. Oh, I know what I missed. Big structural stuff. We're moving out of that age very slowly. So Jupiter and Saturn are going to be there. Mercury and Venus are going to join them in January and February, and so is the sun and the moon as well. So all of these planets are going to be there, and then in 2024, Pluto will be moving in. Even though all of these other planets are going to be moving out, Pluto will be moving in, and that's going to be the true anchoring in of the age of Aquarius. So basically, we're in this growth period right now for the next like 3 years or so. We're in this growth period that's just so gorgeous, of like this kind of in between of like not in the structure but not out of the structure. The other really beautiful part of this is that the sun entered Capricorn today as well. And so it's this exact juxtaposition of like all of these things meeting in Aquarius where we're moving to, and then the sun is moving into where we're moving away from. And so it's just also like this really gorgeous energy that's happening with that. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and read these comments and then we'll get started on the sound healing. Happy solstice in conjunction. Thank you. Thank you for this. Yes. Yeah, absolutely, Jesse. Thank you so much. Hi, Kevin. Thanks for being here. Hey, Maya. Hey, Bobby. Happy solstice. Yeah, Jesse's feeling some big revelations coming in. Absolutely. Hey, Terry. Feeling poised to bloom. Ooh, I love that language. I'm feeling poised to bloom. Woo! Yes. Kevin says, shedding the past that no longer serves me. Absolutely. Yes. So huge right now. So huge right now. Bobby says, I've been feeling a calmness coming over since the 12th. Yes, I had a few days of very intense vibration, which feels as it has lifted weight from my heart. Yeah, absolutely. And really, we've been just in a giant portal from the 12th to the 21st. And it's just, the energy right now is just remarkable, you guys. All right, let me check out Instagram and see what's going on here. Hey, everybody. There's so many of you. I'm not going to try and shout out all your handles, but thank you so much. Becky says, I feel it. Hey, Corey, you've grown a lot since the beginning of the year. Yes, thank you for seeing me in that. It's so true. It's so cool to see. I can see it around your face. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you. Arizona says, it's okay. Cosmic and biblical is great. Absolutely. Yeah. Cool. And then it looks like Sprucer Joni sent me a request to be my live video. Um, since this is such a prominence thing that I'm doing right now, and it's very structured, which is funny because Aquarius, Capricorn, that juxtaposition, I'm not going to accept that at this moment. But if you want to send me a DM, we can figure out a time to see if our ideals align, and if we feel like we're in a good space to do a live at some point. I'm definitely open to a conversation like that. Okay, you guys, I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise for me too. Last night, as I was looking at the conjunction in the sky was clear for a very brief moment in time. I was actually told to channel an essence during this time. So as this vocal sound healing is going on, here is our water, and I'm going to be singing over it. There's going to be a lot of stuff being put into it as we go, as we move along. And so yeah, here we grow, you guys. Putting the fluorite under it, charging. It is 12:21. Let's sink into this energy. This grand conjunction is going to be closest at 1:12 p.m. today, Eastern, which is just so magical. Those numbers again. Those numbers again. Taking some time to sink into yourself. Aquarius is all about self-alignment so that we can then come together as the collective. As within, so without. If you're unified within yourself, you are unified in the collective, and you are helping the collective to unify. I'm getting a vision right now of all of these ripples of water. Just ripples, 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 ripples. Ripples, ripples, ripples. If you've never attended a vocal sound healing before, you're welcome to sing along. It doesn't have to sound good. It's about what feels good in your throat, what feels good vibrating throughout your whole body. You're welcome to close your eyes or keep them open. You're welcome to move. You're welcome to just get cozy and comfortable, lay down, whatever you need to do, whatever you need to do for you. Yes. I'm feeling you guys. I'm feeling you guys. And actually, something is telling me to pour new water right now. Right now with this energy. So I'm going to follow that. I'm going to do that. yejate we atopa rante quayote atare ano gentilai antariante we antoyate arojate quaeji antoshni lawe tapi quanti Andaria wan, Daria wan, Tajantaria wan, Taria wan, Lewakaya Rayan, Taya Rayan, Tarata, Wayarata, Padohe. Gloria en yo tape, yo ye taparate, quaje tole, jonte, l'aria tapeta, je tote, quate, l'aria te, quaje tole, jonye. Antaria wan, Antaria harianta, Antaria wan, orienta pe, onienta pe, nyara wentale, ante quate. The message of love is within us. The message of love is within us. Remember your heart and sink into its wisdom. The collective is tied into it, like a pretty ball, an infinity sign. The collective is tied into it, like an infinity sign. We are one with ourselves. We are one with all else. We are one with the skies. We are one through our eyes. We are one Tajni la orienta pela de la unity, wala unity, wala unity, wala unity. Rionte queto fonjna lega topiate pogenta fenja, henjonyeya, henjonyeya. Henjonyela wantopek, ya wantopek, Hanjoela yariatwe, Hanjoela tierie, Hanjoela la setorente way. Zendo, Let me ask you a question. Do you know where you came from? Do you know where you came from? Sink into your heart space. No. Sink into your heart space and know where you came from. Know where you came from. The purity of your soul, it knows. It knows. Don't think about it. There's no point in thinking about it. Just feel it. Just be it. Just know it. Just be it. Just know it. Just be it. You are it already. Always happen. You always have been. You always have been. You've always been you. You know what to do. You know who you are. You're an angel from a star. We're all here. We're all here together at this time for a purpose. For a purpose. For a purpose. We are all here with each other right now in this time for a purpose. For a purpose. It's time for new earth. It is time to usher in. It is time for new earth. It is time to usher it in. To usher it in. To usher it in. It's time for new earth, and we're here in unity, in unity. We're a collective, don't you see? We're a collective, don't you see? Waves, 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 waves of consciousness. Waves, 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 waves of consciousness. Waves, 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 waves of consciousness. We are all tapping into you. Sink into your heart space. That's where it comes from. Sink into your heart space. You know you're the one. They say a Messiah's coming today. But what if the Messiah is already here? What if the Messiah is all of us. What if the Messiah is you? Because you have the power when you sink into your heart space. When you sink into your heart space. When you sink into your heart space. Remember who you are. Remember all the souls you've helped. Remember all the souls who've helped you. And now we are here to greet each other anew. Take a moment. Put your hand over your heart. Feel it growing from behind you and covering all of us up. Our angel wings grow out the backside of our hearts. Earth angel, we flap together. Now we fly, now we fly, now we fly. We fly high, we fly high, we fly to the sky, but not before we root down, and after we root down too, we fly high, because we're here, we fly high, because we're here, we soar, because we're here, we help the earth to soar together, because we're here, we all soar as a collective, because we're here, we allow the collective to soar, because we're here, we are all angels, we are all helpers, we are all messiahs, we are all here to guide the entirety of the human race into this new age, into the dawn of Aquarius, into the new collective, into the new earth. Here we are, here we grow, here we are, here we grow, here we fly, here we soar, here we are. Here we are. Here we are, all in this collective space as unity consciousness, as one, as your individual self, and also as everybody else, because you are a mirror. You are a mirror for yourself and for everyone who interacts with you. Everyone else is a mirror for you. Because we all share the same reflection. And we all share the same reflection because we all have parts of each other within us to reflect, because we are all one. We are all one. We are all individual pieces of this puzzle that is humanity. And we cannot be humanity without every single individual, unique, different, weird, strange, vulnerable piece of the puzzle. Piece of the puzzle. Piece of the puzzle. P-E-A-C-E. Piece of the puzzle. Piece of the puzzle. Soak that all in. Soak in whatever feels good to you. Whatever you are ready to incorporate at this time. And if you're ready to incorporate more pieces later on, you can always come back and watch this replay. Let's just take a moment. So much energy was raised just now, and it's continuing to be raised. Let's take a moment to feel into what it is that we want. Where do we want the collective to grow from here? How do we want this new earth to look? We are architects of this new earth. It's our responsibility to build it in all of the ways that we see that it needs to be built. Let's use this energy and send it off, integrating what we need to into ourselves and sending the rest off into the rest of the collective. What do you want this new earth to look like? What are your wishes? And let's all hold space for that, hold space for ourselves and each other as our wishes are sent off in this energy, as our wishes are placed into this essence, as our wishes are integrated into every single one of our cells. Of course, these wishes will only be fulfilled should they be for the greatest good, respecting the sovereignty that we all have. Fronte wihiato, vente lo hieria tikachno, rento hitiato kiente, rando hiato ishnila atohala, ojalá, etole hiari tikiti, hanto wishna, huela horiatewa, lue atoriatewa. Anto lihi duaria halo hadijna la te puata auriata. Wento fila horiati. Anto fele anstila toriati qua. Fonto lihieta. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful souls, beautiful humans. The space is so magical that you guys are in right now. My goodness. It would not feel like this right now if not every single one of you was here. Whenever it feels good to you, if you were closing your eyes, you can begin to wiggle your fingers and toes and slowly open your eyes at your own time and pace, or allow yourself to fall deeper into meditation if you need to. Loving all these hearts on Instagram. Thank you, guys. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and read some of these comments that came in through this sound healing. If you guys want to go ahead and tell me too, anything that came up for you, I'm here to hold space for that. So if anything came up for you that you want to share, you're more than welcome to put it in the comments. And I'm just so grateful for you guys. So grateful. So grateful to be here. All right, let's see. I have been drawn to the moon, but no longer the full, but just the small slivers. Slivers of light that help me move through the darkness. Bobby, that's gorgeous. Yeah, that crescent moon is so powerful. It really is. I don't think it's talked about enough. Jesse says, feeling angel connections, more and more earth angels awakening and rising up. Yes, it's so big and it's so huge with this dawn of Aquarius. I've just, as I was tapping into these planets coming into alignment, that was so key in the downloads I was receiving, that there is just a ton of angel energy. And I say that, by the way, as somebody who used to be incredibly triggered by angel energy, somebody who used to be totally against it and like, ew, angel energy, why do you want to work with that? But here I am, full embodiment, y'all. So if something is triggering to you, whether it's that or something else in the spiritual world, I urge you to just Sit with it. See why you're triggered. I know I was triggered because the energy was too light and too high for me. And I was in a very dark place. This was obviously like over a decade ago, but still. Terry says, "Thank you, Rachel. You're so welcome." Taryn, thank you. Thank you, so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thanks, Kevin. Thank you, sister. You did great. Thank you so much. Jesse says, "I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much. You bring so much beauty and power and illumination to this planet." I just read that comment at 41 minutes and 41 seconds, and I haven't looked at the time at all, but I just happened to glance up at that. So that's really beautiful. Thank you, Jesse. But like I said, this space would not feel the way that it does without every single one of you. I couldn't do it without you. Hey, Alexandria, thanks for being here. My closest guides are angels. I love that. You're so welcome, Kathleen. Thank you for being here. Jesse says, "I'm overcoming angel triggers. I know it for myself, but it's hard to say it out loud." Absolutely. It's a real thing. Angels are super, super high vibration, and we all have that vibration within us. We all have that vibration within us, and it's about being able to tune into that and unblock all of the layers of shadows around that. You're so welcome, Alexandria. Thank you for being here. Oh, thanks, Jessie. Jessie says she loves my outfit. You know what's really great is I a lot of the times I get kind of like these visions of like what I'm supposed to wear for things like this, which is weird because I'm not somebody who dresses up or like pays attention to clothes much. And when I sat down and started talking about this conjunction, I realized that this is the exact same dress that I was wearing on during the January workshop that I did, that was surrounding the Pluto-Saturn conjunction. So it's just kind of like bizarre. I don't know. There's something angelic about this dress to me. So I love wearing it. Hey Johnny, thanks for being here. Just got here now. Lost it all. Are you saving the video, please? Absolutely, Johnny. Yes, the replay will be available on Facebook, on IGTV, on the @Doorway to Self page, and also on YouTube. Thank you for asking, and I hope that you enjoy it when you're able to access it. All right, let me see what came in here on Instagram. Okay. For the record, I really enjoyed watching your hand stirring, but I get the most by flowing freely as my body needs without looking at the screen. Absolutely, and I didn't say that this time, but normally I do when I start these things. Suggest that people keep their eyes closed or just pay attention to themselves. When my hands are moving, it's integrating the light codes. It's energy healing. It's all light codes that are coming in. So yeah, Jess, you're spot on about that, and I love that you moved during this too. Jenny says, "Felt my ancestors here." Thank you. You're so welcome. Yes, tons of ancestor energy with this conjunction, especially as we're moving out of this old age, out of the old paradigm and into the new one. Sorry, I just got a little bit distracted. Because I thought I saw something behind me and I didn't, and I was like looking in the screen instead of looking behind me, which is funny. I probably did see something behind me, but it was probably, anyways. I ramble. Yes, especially male ancestors are huge right now because Saturn and Jupiter both hold a lot of that big father energy coming through with that for sure. Soul awakening to being. Thank you so much for being here. So grateful for you, Rachel, everyone else. Yes, thank you for showing me there are others in the world real time. Oh, yes, soul family, you guys. Soul family, we're here. And also, like, so I originally opened up this offering in April to all humans in the human race, but was guided in October to close it and make it available to women, people in female bodies, and female identifying people. So men and male identifying folks, I'm sorry, I'm working on something for you. I really am. It hasn't been time yet. It's coming soon. But to anybody in that other camp, you are welcome to join the door openers. Just head over to doorwaytoself.com to my offerings tab. It's doorwaytoself.com/services, and you'll find it under the group offerings. And it's available. You just apply, and it's literally like, I think there are like 16 of us in there right now. It's open to 30. But we meet on Zoom once to twice a week, and open Facebook portal for 24 hours, and just the love. Oh, that space lights me up. So yes, I want to invite you to join that. Becky says, just what I needed. The call has been becoming louder for me, and everything is urging me to answer that call. Thank you for this today. You're so welcome, Becky. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear you're answering it, because the world needs you. And Christine says, a day of change. Yes, 100%. And you're so welcome, Kirsty. Love you dearly. Love you all. Okay, so now's the fun part. What happens with this essence? What happens with this essence? And let me tell you what went in here, because there's a lot. Firstly, like I said, there's this fluorite charging plate that I had under it, so big energy there. And this, by the way, sat on our door opener's altar for a long time. Like the first 6 months of door openers, it sat there. So there's just a lot of soul family energy, collective energy, just like huge stuff in this thing. I used that. Then I put a drop of love from the Chalice Well Heaven on Earth collection. It's love essence. And then I put a couple of drops, 6 drops of Cosmic Balance from the Doorway to Self Potions collection. And Star Magnolia from the Chalice Well original 9 Essences collection. I put some Himalayan salt, just a pinch of Himalayan salt, pink Himalayan salt. And then I put, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to try. Look at that. You guys feel this energy? It's like literally the entire sound healing, and all I was doing with my hands, all you guys were channeling through my hands just now, is in this water. Plus a rose quartz and 2 celestites. And celestite is incredibly associated with angel energy. So there's that. And these celestites were actually also blessed and energized during the 222, right? Am I saying that? Yeah. 2/22/2020 portal day as well. So there's that too. Oh, I skipped yours, Jenny. I didn't see yours. I didn't see yours. It just came in. Hi, Jenny. I love you. You felt like an angel during this, and I felt an immense sense of community. So grateful to feel that connection, and whatever you channeled felt like pure beauty and brought me to tears. Grateful. Grateful for you. Grateful for you. I love you. I love rose quartz and celestite, says Jessie. Me too. So, how do you get your hands on this? Well, it's going to go through a process. I'm going to marry it with some gluten-free organic vodka so that it's kept pure and all that kind of stuff. And then I bottle it and all that good junk. Or not junk, but beautiful things. I have been told not to ship anything out until the 12th of January, which is going to be exactly a year from the Pluto-Saturn conjunction. So really weaving those energies in together. And I believe Mercury will be in Aquarius by that point as well. So, you can pre-order your own essence bottle, potion bottle. I'm calling it the Unity Potion. You can pre-order it. It's on the Doorway to Self website. If you just click on the shop tab, you are going to see it there. It's going to be the first thing that pops up. I put the link on Facebook in the description for this video. Instagram, I'm going to be putting it in my bio, but this was seriously so last minute that I got this download to do this stuff. I was like running around trying to get it organized. So I haven't gotten to do that yet, but I will. As soon as I post this video, I will do that. Um, uh, yes, it is. Normally, I have been told it needs to be priced at $22. However, if you pre-order it between now and January 12th, you will get it for $12.21. That's the deal. That's not including shipping and handling, but that's the deal. So if you want to get it, if you want to pre-order it, you can do that again through my website. Just click on the shop tab. Link is in the description for the video on Facebook, and the link will be in my bio very, very shortly to be able to do that. Also, if you enjoyed this sound healing experience and you want more of it, I do have an 18-minute and 22-second downloadable MP3 track that has like, I don't even know, like 5 or 6 layers of voice track on it, you guys. I mean, this was like so much of my life's work went into this recording, and it was so pure and so channeled between the very first Jupiter-Pluto conjunction back in April on the 4/4 portal day. I channeled it from then through the 4/22 portal day, which was also a 4/4 portal day. So very, very potent time. So much of what went into today's sound healing, so much of those same energies are in that. The link to purchase that is in my bio on Instagram, and it's also in the description here on Facebook. That is also normally $22, and if you get it between today and the 31st, you will also receive that for $12.22 or 21 cents when you use the code UNITY. 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 Yes. So those are my little announcements. Also, I'm back to one-on-ones again, you guys. I'm back in that space. I'm so, so, so grateful and so excited to be back in this space of working one-on-one with people again. So if you want to work one-on-one with me, either in the context of like an actual deep dive session where we go really deep into you, or if you're wanting to do it in the context of a vocal sound healing session, and it can also be a both and. I'm flowy like that. You are welcome to check out the offerings on my website, and you can actually book and schedule straight from there. So I am booked up through, I believe, the 29th at this point, but anytime after that is pretty much fair game, other than my regular weekly sessions that I have scheduled. So yeah, that's what's up. All right, let me see what's going on. Jesse says, sounds like a birthday present to myself. I think it does too. I love that. I love that. Maya says, I bought your sound healing MP3 yesterday, but couldn't open it on my phone. And now I'm not sure if the link has expired. I will get to you, Maya. I will get to you on that. So here's the deal. If you're planning on doing, getting that download, I've found that it works best, to download it if you have Google Drive. And if you get the Google Drive app on your phone, then it works best to download it that way. If the link has expired, just get a hold of me and I'm happy to like send you another link. That's really no problem. I'm sorry that you're having those technical difficulties though. It's really frustrating and annoying. So I hope that it works for you. I hope we can get it to work. Okay, cool. Well, my loves, I love you all. I love you all so, so much. So, 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 so grateful for you. So happy to be here. So grateful for you guys. Please remember that these unity codes happen because unity in the self first. Unity in the self happens first. When you unify with yourself, when you unite with yourself first, the inside reflects the outside. The outside reflects the inside. As each of us unify within ourselves, we will unify together. Deep breaths, deep breaths. All right, it is 1 o'clock. Like I said, the height of this conjunction is at 1:12 today. I am feeling the need to dismiss this space at this point. But please know that we are all connected together. We are all connected together, and you can tap into the energy of this sound healing anytime that you need it. Anytime that you need it, including at 1:12. There's going to be a global mass meditation. They're trying to get 144,000 people meditating at the same time at 1:12. So that's a huge reason why I'm going to be going, because I want to be a part of that. And I really want to urge all of you to be a part of that as well. There's no like specific thing to do. Just like get in your space. Get in your space. Feel your essence. Sit with your essence. Sit with the earth. Sit with this angelic energies, with these frequencies coming through from the new earth, from the stars, from the sky, from the planets, from everything. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Be well. And reach out if you have any questions or need anything. Again, my name is Rachel Leah Gerson, for those of you who don't know me. Doorway to Self is the business. You can find my website at doorwaytoself.com. You can find me on Instagram at Doorway to Self or at rachel.leah.gerson. And you can find me on Facebook, Doorway to Self. And on YouTube, Doorway to Self. All right. Last thing. I am doing a talk with Gada Jane, who is a psychic intuitive and psychic educator, tomorrow on Instagram live at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be amazing. At Deep in the Mystery is her account. So, yes. Anyways, see you at Meditation 1:12. Thank you. I'll see you too, Kirsty. All right. I love you guys. Take care.